can hear you. Go. I've asked him to move away. So I'm with you.
Okay, good to have you. I'll be handling the sales aspects because
Okay.
no business without sales. We all know sales is the lifeblood of any business. So at the end of the day, after saying everything we want to say about any business, you have to sell. And the very first thing I like telling people about sales is that number one, it's a skill and you can learn. I remember the last time I was having a drop shipping class and one of my students was saying that she can't sell. I say if you can't sell, then you have no right to eat. And it's that simple. If you can't sell, you have no right to eat. Well, I went on to tell her that one of the things that helps you to sell is when you put the benefits in front of you. Take for instance, when I sell, I make more money. More money does what? More money gives me more options. I want to send my children to better schools. I want to live in a better apartment. I want to be able to live better cars. I want to be able to go on holidays. You know, it would be nice that I'm doing this from Greece. You know? So I said, if you put all of these things in your front, you know what? You would learn that skill. You would throw away the shame, because a lot of times what happens, the reason why we don't want to go out to sell is because you're afraid of rejection. You meet person A, the person is looking at you as if, please. You meet person B, the person says, no, the person is looking at you. I'm like, when you put it in front of you that is going to give you a better life, you know what? You go out there to sell. So selling, there are different ways you could sell. The very first rudimentary way to sell is that you sell to family and friends. You bring this thing down and you sell to them. Do you understand that? The very first way to sell
I do.
To family and friends, to sell to neighbors, to sell to church members, mosque members, people around us. Walk up to people and sell to them. Another way to sell is you sell on Gigi, Jumia. Those places are called online platforms. You make a listing there and you sell. But the truth remains that when you make a listing there and you don't advertise, you might not sell as much as you should. Take for instance, Jumia, there are over 5 million products listed there. So why will somebody want to buy from you? The person will surely want to buy from you because the person knows you sell there. So even when you list on marketplaces, there's still a need to advertise. You see a lot of people say, I'm on Jumia, I'm not selling. I tell them you won't sell. You won't sell because you can't wait for Jumia alone to advertise you. You need to do your own personal advertisement. And that's why you see a lot of people selling out, why some people don't sell at all. Another place to sell, you sell on marketplaces on Facebook. You sell on marketplaces on Facebook. They are if you're in groups. But let me tell you about selling on marketplaces. You want to fight price war. You see, when people go to marketplaces, they are called marketplaces. Somebody comes and says, my own matcha tea is 6,000. Another person that has imported and is frustrated and perhaps borrowed money so that she can buy plenty quantity comes and is like, waiting, I can sell my own 3,000, comes 3,000. Another one that just feels like, what are these people doing? Please, comes, says 1,000. Before you know it, it's not really going to work. But it's a place where you can sell on marketplaces. I don't know how you got to enter this through this link, join our WhatsApp class. But the truth is that I post on marketplaces. Do you understand? And when I post, I craft my stories in a beautiful manner, which is called copywriting, and I do my posting there. Do you understand? And people click the link and come in. So it's a place to sell. Is that
most powerful way to sell?
Okay. That's why it's saying something is distracting me. Sorry. Another interesting place to sell is your WhatsApp.
Okay.
Is your WhatsApp. Hello, love. Hello.
Good evening.
Hello. Good evening, darling. Hope you're taking care of mommy.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Another interesting place to sell is on WhatsApp. Do you know that a lot of times people forget that they can sell on WhatsApp? You have your contact list on your WhatsApp, and there are various ways which you can sell on WhatsApp. You can sell on your status, you can sell on your stories, you can do a broadcast list. You can, then if you be selling to people on your contact, on your WhatsApp contacts, you need to be able to call. Hey, please give me that name. What's it called? Audience segmentation. Do you understand? There are people that they're a lot more familiar, that you can tell, buy this thing for me, and we buy. But there are people that are not. Yes, I've gotten the proper name. They are called cold audiences and auto. And we have cold audiences, warm audiences, and hot audiences. Take for instance, if I just meet you today, I don't know you. We don't know from anywhere. The very first thing to start shooting to my DM is start saying, "Come and buy from me." I will look at you like, "Who is this person?" You will turn me up. So those kind of people, you are not going to shoot, "Come and buy from me." You first want to relate with them. You first want to greet them. You first want to be interested in their work. That's why people go to the group and just say, "Come and buy." Do you get people start shouting at them, spam, because we don't know you. You can just enter people's group and say, "Buy." The next we start thinking you're a spam. You are a scam, brother. You said spamming messages. But when you come today, you talk about something, maybe you talk about things that can help our businesses. You go again the next day, you give us points. By the time you do that, let's say up to 4-5 times, you know, I'm already getting to enjoy you. And the next time you now come and say, I have this that can help your business, I wouldn't feel irritated. So even on your WhatsApp, you need to be able to classify your audiences to be able to know who to shoot what to. I hope you're getting it. But WhatsApp is a very good place to sell. Take for instance, I tell people, per picture that I placed on WhatsApp, at least I get over close to 200 people to see one of my pictures on WhatsApp, on my status. Do you understand? And that's the power of putting things on. This truly is not a marketing class, but I'm just going to give you a tip. Now, there's a way to equally market on your WhatsApp stories. There's a way to go about it that will keep people to open or check and be interested. So that way will be taught in my higher class.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so there are ways to arrange pictures, there are ways to talk, there are ways to carve the stories. When you carve the stories, people are going to be like, "Please, I'm interested. Please, I'm interested." But when you just go there and just say the thing, you know, you put 1,000. There are ways to it that makes it effective. Immediately, let me tell you, immediately I put anything on my status, people are checking. In 5 minutes, I can have like 10 people that have already checked and they start asking me questions. Why? Because I've learned the art of copywriting, storytelling, and using proper graphics. Do you understand this thing? There's a science to it. It's not difficult. Once your heart is open to learn, it's something that you will learn. If it's a path you want to follow, like I was saying, I told the students in my dropshipping class, the selling is an art that should be learned. Nobody was born with the art of selling. Yes, some people are not born natural talkers and they know how to. Take for instance, myself, I'm a timid person. I used to be a timid person, a shy person. I didn't know how to sell. My husband taught me first rudimentary classes of selling. You know, by the time I saw that selling is sweet, though, you'll be popular. I enjoyed it. I walk up to people. I'm saying total strangers. I talk to them. At the end of the day, we are closing deal. Take for instance, this time yesterday, I couldn't finish our affiliate. Please excuse me. I couldn't finish our affiliate class because we had an appointment with a cold audience. By the time we were through, you know, we had sealed the deal. And that's because I've now learned the art of selling and I'm enjoying it because it's making me money. Abu doesn't like kudi.
Everybody likes kudi.
Final one. That is the big one that turns people into millionaires overnight. That makes you have recurring. Okay, please, this is in my class. Data. That makes me help me do it for her, please. That makes what was I saying? That people, you know, when you hear people sit at home and say they make millions, as even billions, the big one, the big game is running sponsored ads. Facebook and Instagram advertising. Do you understand?
Yeah.
For instance, somebody called me up yesterday and wanted me to run an advert for her. And I know that, number one, you can't pay me to run your ad. You're a small business owner. What I can do for you is to teach you. Now, I've learned Facebook. We've been learning Facebook ads for over a year now from different teachers. We already have like 10 teachers. You know why? Facebook ads help you reach millions of people daily. Now, there is a science to it. There's an understanding to it. You can't just go there and start. I can run targeted. Let's take for instance, he was talking about Google. If you want to run Facebook ad for Google, you're going to be targeting only women, certain age. Do you understand?
Yes.
You can equally target even to location. You can target by the profession. You can Facebook enables you. It's one thing that people do that turns them into, like I said, what's the journey that took us into online? We started, we sell beats now, we are crafters and the likes.
Yes.
At a point, we just felt that we needed more. We saw a lot of people selling same things for higher prices and we wanted more from life. We started asking questions. The first thing we heard is that we have to come online. Now we've been hearing people say, come online, come online, come online. We didn't understand. Yes. So we decided to go online. And the first thing I actually paid to learn was how to use Instagram. And that course costed us 50,000 naira for a month. How to learn Instagram. Now I saw that, okay, after learning Instagram, yes, it's true, you paste pictures, you post pictures, you do all of that. You make some money, but this is not what I want. There's a real big deal. There's a deal. So we went into further study and I saw that it was running sponsored ads. So like I said, it is the baba of every sales and marketing. You reach with people. In fact, people that are your enemies buy from you, they won't know they're buying from you. They won't know they're buying from you. People that are your enemies, your family will buy from you, they won't know you're buying from you. But there is an how to it. So those are the ways you can market. But like I said, for a beginner, you can start with using your WhatsApp. Do you have an Instagram page?
Yes, I have.
You have, but is it very functional?
It's functional, but Instagram is tapping.
Yes, it's expensive.
Yes,
it's expensive.
Once you go there like this, it's just tap your data.
Yes, it's true. Facebook is still it's gentler.
Yeah, Facebook is a lot better. But Instagram, once you open it like this, your data is going.
The high quality pictures is true. When I got online last year, we were spending like 50K per month on data.
Yeah, you said so.
Alarming.
You said so.
As in, it was alarming. I was like, hey, this thing, hey, let's not come and boy in my pocket. And it was but like I said, start from WhatsApp, start selling. Another means you can, let me tell you another way you can sell. Go and get people that want to do parties. What? People that want to do parties, birthday parties.
Okay.
You meet now to import from China takes about 3 weeks.
At times 5 weeks.
At times 5 weeks. Because the agent you'll be sending your link to, imagine Nigerians, how many Nigerians will be sending link to them? So they're not attending to you alone. At times when you send link to them, you have to resend till they answer you. Sometimes 4-5 days as if they're resending link. Don't be discouraged. And they are 7 hours ahead of us. So when you're sending in the morning, in the middle of the night. So just don't feel like they're not answering me. When you send wait, you remind them again. Now all of those ones, you won't even start counting the weeks. So it is when he leaves China to Nigeria that will take about 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yes. Now if you want to sell to people, if you want to sell those goods as souvenirs, take for instance, maybe a wedding is coming and maybe a family friend wants to do wedding. You can go and tell them, show them nice. You go to 1688, get nice gift items that are cheap, and then show them maybe like 5 samples and say, do you want this? You give them the prices, and you know what? You just get part money. So they are committed. Don't go and use your money.
When they buy from
don't use your money. When they go to Jumota to buy, they use their cash. Don't use your money. At least they should do a commitment. There's something called commitment. At least 50%. It's another easy way to make money in this thing. So already people have paid for your costs. People have paid for your products before they arrive. You understand?
If you do little extra.
So, what else? But like I said, very soon intend to learn Facebook ad.
Yes.
Having a training on Facebook ad, you will get to know, since you're in the group, I'm not taking people out of the group, I'll get to start putting more information.
We'll be actually introducing more business.
Okay.
Then we'll be introducing more business. You know, this one is 5-in-1 with 2 as Jara. This Sunday, by His grace, I'll be introducing more businesses that people can do, 2 more that people can actually do offline. So it will be 5 plus 4, it will be actually 9 businesses. So do you have questions about sales and marketing?
No
No questions.
questions.
No questions. Okay, any question about the importation?
For now, I don't have a question. I'll go over my notes, over my jottings. Then I'll make sure I go to 1688, check stops, and practice what Toko has taught me. And if I have any questions, I'll get it down. I can easily get across to you people.
Okay. So I have a big question for you. And you know the big question.
No
When are you
problem.
starting?
What is the question?
When are you
When am I-
starting?
Let me go and look for. You know what? Let me go and get pictures, and like Toko said, I shouldn't go for common things.
Yes, no. The
Go
money
for
is in the
small
unique
things.
group. Yes.
I should go for small things that that doesn't weigh much and
Yes.
that cost little.
Yeah.
So now my assignment for myself, I told you I was doing something on what do you call it? The stuff I told you, the data thing. See,
Yes.
just that you might not be able to see.
Yeah,
So I still have a lot of things I'm
I
doing.
can see.
I don't, when we are talking, even the airtime thing, if you compare Club Connect and mobile, the
Okay.
Club Connect is the cheapest for airtime.
Yes.
Forget. That's the
Yes.
cheapest.
Yes.
And so far,